shot.
All right.
I'm in the shot as well.
I'm gonna get relaxed.
You just relax. I'll catch you wherever.
Yeah.
Just don't try the situation.
Get real comfortable. Yeah. If you want this, I give it to it.
Hi, good evening. This is Janet Spencer from Trinis in London. I'm currently at the Holiday Inn in Harlow, and I have with me Lyrikal. Welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here again. How you doing, Janet?
I am fine. I'm so fine. How's it been so far? You've just come in from New York.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really do anything yet because I had a 7-hour flight, 7.5 to be exact. And the time difference is a 5-hour time difference from New York to London. So, you know, it take a little toll on your body. So I just get some rest, and I think tonight we might go out in the city and just, you know, feel the vibes, absorb the energy from the people and them in the UK. So far it's been a calm situation so far. We didn't turn it up yet.
Good, because I think we're going to buck up somewhere along the lines tonight.
For sure. Everywhere.
Okay, so you're living out in New York,
Yeah.
and your homeland is Trinidad.
100%.
Right. Have you actually thought of going back to Trinidad to live?
Yeah, on many occasions. But you know, I never really come to the realization with myself that, you know, Lyrikal, the name Lyrikal and the artist Lyrikal made his name actually in New York. You know, from the smaller clubs back in the day with the, you know, the reggae and stuff like that with Beg No Friend and the whole Trini Reggae Association. So I kind of just you know, stick to the script a little bit, you know what I'm saying, Trinidad to the bone, red, white, and black, we bleed it, you know what I'm saying, 200%. But, you know, I just stick with the strategy, and like I say, I be in Trinidad, like you say, like about at least 3 times a year anyway. So it's like I live Trinidad and live New York at the same time, you know, but, you know, residentially, I actually live in New York, you know, my main residence is in New York. So, you know, I thought about it, but, you know, I think I'll just stick to the script for now.
Okay, and your record label is out there as well, right?
Yeah, well, not actually a record label, but my management, my booking agent. Okay. But I also have a management and booking agent in Trinidad as well, which is Asha, Tia, you know, so and Leo who does do booking. So, you know, back and forth, like I say, it's like both places I live in.
Okay, and then you're back and forth to different countries, right?
Definitely, especially after Trinidad Carnival. So from, let's say from March, April, we go on tour from like, say, April to October, November. That's all the way down to Miami Carnival. So you have Caribbean, you have Notting Hill Carnival, St. Vincent, Barbados, you know, Labor Day, Miami, and so on and so forth, Grenada. So you're on tour all summer until about October.
Your full name is Devon Martin.
Devon Omari and Kosi Martin, to be exact.
All right.
A real name, a real name.
Okay.
Plenty name.
All right. So okay, sorry for not knowing all the middle names.
It's
but,
all good, it's all good.
How did you come up with Lyrikal?
Well, actually, I didn't come up with Lyrikal. I used to, when I first started off, you know, doing music and writing, as you know, from small, I was always good at poems and essays, and you know, when I was in school and the teacher say we need an essay, a 2-page essay or 3-page essay, I was always good. I always used to use the biggest words in class, the longest words. Okay. And when I transitioned that into music, I actually never really had no rhythms. Like, you know, now you get a rhythm in your email. I just used to beat the table and sing, and I just used to like focus on the lyrics. So I used to take from the essays and the poems all the long, big words and just sing it, big, long words. So, you know, I used to go like in football, in the little community, you know, games and stuff like that, and just sing like on the basketball court and the football field and stuff like that. And it had one time, this guy didn't really know my name. And he said, I know your name, but you're real lyrical. You know, just like that. And, you know, coming up, but prior to that, I had a music competition, and I needed a name for the competition. And I just ran with Lyrikal Youth at the time. I was about 14 years old. Okay. And I ran with Lyrikal Youth, and as I mature and get older, I just dropped the youth and keep lyrical. Yeah.
So you said that you started off doing reggae, and you kind of, you know, moved with Bungie a bit. Or a lot, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I started off doing reggae,
yeah.
You know, because I grew up in Trinidad with what they call the maxi taxi era, where you're going to school and the maxis and the taxis will have the loudest sounding music. We call it the hard pong, you know what I mean? With Bungie, when Bungie first came up to the States, we used to roll on the same camp, same team.
Okay.
You know, so I kind of just, you know, knew him when he sung his first song, Send I Really Mad. I think that was the name of the song, Send I Really Mad. And when he came up to the States, we started moving as one. But I didn't really know him from before, from Trinidad.
okay,
I used to hear about him, you know, different things, because my friends used to chant with him, Tico Bantan and all these guys. You know, if you see the interview, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we definitely was moving, you know, and up, you know, up to this day, we still cool. You know what I mean? I'm very happy for him right now, you know, all the success he been having with the different allergy and everything else, you know, throughout the world. He was just on 106 and Park, and, you know, his song worldwide right now, so much respect to Bungie, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely so. But within that now, with the reggae, I don't know if that was the next question I was going to ask, but
we need it, man.
right. From the reggae, we transition off to the soca automatically, because I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. We represent that, and we love soca from small. But you know, with me coming up in the music, I had a competition called New York Music Fest, and while I was recording the demo for New York Music Fest, I ran into this guy named Murphy, DJ Murphy from New York. He originally from Tobago, and you know, we was in the studio and I was recording the reggae demo, and he said, "You ever tried doing a soca?" And I say, well, not really, but, you know, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know, and he say, well, I have a little soca rhythm. I would like it to hear. And he run the soca rhythm, and, excuse me, that was the actual first rhythm called the Magnum PI rhythm. Okay. I ever been on with the likes of Patch. And it was me, Patch, I think Doggy Slaughter was on it, and Carrie Kill and two other guys. And, you know, from there, I just like the vibe, you know, like the love I was receiving and stuff like that. And people say, you know, you song good singing soca, you know, because they always used to me chanting and the reggae and stuff like that. And you know, from there I met up with Mastermind, and the rest is history. We come on to do all over the girl, and you know, everything else started flying.
So you I quote you, said that soca called to you.
Definitely.
How?
First of all, it's in my blood, it's in my vein, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm born in the soca land, it's soca capital, soca mecca, you know, Trinidad. So automatically, you know, I grew up in the house listening to soca, you know, Spyro, the kitchen, and, you know, everybody who was playing at that time, you know, from my mom, and every day she would play soca in the house. She knew all the song, all the lyrics. So I automatically had it in my, you know, in my brain. But like I say, me growing up in the maxi taxi era, you know, that is with the reggae kind of flowing. But soca definitely called me, and it was a great calling, because right now, you know, we here in the UK, you know, because of soca, and you interviewed me right now because of soca. So, you know, it was a great calling from the Almighty. You know, I'm a strongly God-fearing person, and, you know, believe in God. So I think it was for a great reason. Definitely.
You said that 25/8 was your breakthrough.
Yeah, definitely. Well, before 25/8, like I say, all over the girl, that Ramashi. But in the music business, timing is very important. You know, so sometimes you release a song. Let's say I release 25/8, the same time I release All Over the Girl. You know, maybe it might not have been as successful as it was, because now I had All Over the Girl and I had Ramashi, would kind of bring the light on Lyrical a little more to view Lyrical as, this guy has something. You know, he up to something. He been consistent for the last 2 years. And then 25/8 itself now was a very different concept in soca. It wasn't the regular, you know, no disrespect to no other, you know, names of a song, but it was very different. Meaning that, and if something was like, we know we can't get 25/8. We know, you can't get extra hour in a day, right? But you would like to, especially when you're partying sometime. Let me say the party finishing 4, and it's 3 o'clock. And the party now start a jam and it's swinging. Watch at the time and say, wait, we only have an hour left. I wish this party was finishing 5 or 6. You know, so it's something that you really want, but you couldn't get. So it's like it right there and you can't reach it. So you always strive for it, and I think that you will grasp the people and them to the song and to the concept of the song. You know?
Put out quite a number of hits this year for Carnival, and they're really catchy.
Right. Well, first of all, thank you very much. And I want to thank all the, like I say, all the supporters and fans, DJs, promoters, you know, who book Lyrikal and, you know, around the world. Well, music is something that I live. You know, I don't just write music on a seasonal basis. Well, soca in Trinidad is Carnival is on a seasonal basis. You know, it start from around, you know, December, and all the radio stations and, you know, start playing songs like around Boxing Day, which is about December 26th, or sometimes a little further down until maybe Ash Wednesday. But me, you know, like when we travel, you know, I kind of connect with the people and them, and I write songs based on that. So regardless if it's 25-8, if it's Liquor Concome, if it's Lockdown, if it's whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, I try to write as close as possible so people could grasp, you know, as real as possible. But it could make it fun in the same time.
Yeah.
So I think that's what does make, you know, and any song, not just the songs I write, any song, you know, from whatever artist that becomes successful, that could connect with the people and people could relate to. You know, so I just kind of adapt that to my style and my style of writing. And, you know, so far I've been working, you know, so you want to change too much.
So is it fair to say that it's the people that inspire what you write?
Definitely. The people are inspired, because without the people is nothing. You know what I'm saying? Without you interviewing me is nothing, no interview. You know what I'm saying? Without, if I go in Sunday when we go in the Candy Mass and nobody there, it's nothing. It's nothing to sing to. It's nothing to relate to. If a promoter to book, if a DJ to play, you know what I'm saying? So with the people and them, that is the most important element for an artist or a DJ or entertainer. Is the people. You have to do it for the people. Because if I write, you know, singing a song for myself, I might as well keep it to myself. I might as well sing it in my bedroom or in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Don't put it out to the world. Because when you put it out, it's for the people to like and love and request and dance to and, you know, have fun too. So at the end of the day, definitely the people is the main element. At least that's how I think. That's how I approach it.
So are you really looking forward to Sunday?
Oh, definitely. You know, this is my second time in London, and definitely the first time I've been here, I think I performed. I can't remember the name of the party, but it was like 2 years ago, and I can't remember it too good. But
Was it Poison Fete? Was it Poison Fete? It might have been a Poison.
Probably was. It was me and Terra Kid. You know, my brethren from Grenada.
Oh, it could have been something at Tudor Rose. Something at Tudor Rose.
Two levels.
Spring Bling. That's it.
Spring Bling.
Spring Bling.
Right. So that was the first time.
Thank you.
And you know, now definitely excited because now we have the new song, we have more material to perform for the people and them, and you know, the songs and them are a little more, you know, popular than back then. So definitely we bring a lot of energy to the table, like always, you know, and just have fun. It's just about going out and have fun, entertaining the people and give them the money so what they come out for. You know what I mean? So definitely ready for Sunday. We ready. Sunday come like tomorrow. Sunday come like tonight already. I could go and perform now.
So if I put pressure on you now to freestyle, could you do it?
What are we singing about? You can give me a little bit. You know how to do a little bit?
Cameraman is the musician.
I hear a big talk going around. Trinis in London, lock the town. Got the city locked down, them alone. So whether in your car or your home, it's Trini locked down. Them a wicked, all the kid is sound. Trini locked down, look it in your cassette. Trini lockdown, make you dance till you sweat. Trini lockdown, have it mad till you get everybody in the UK get mad till you. Right now, lyrical, me just freestyle on the spot. Lyrical, no slipper, lyrical, me car flop. And Sunday, you know, we going and turn the place up. Me brethren, links from Trinidad, don't fly up. And DJ Steven, right, he come from LA. And right now, Sunday, we have no time to play. We have the people running up and waving up the flag, and everybody say the lyric. We love that.
I mean, what is your favorite all-time song that you have sung? Not from someone else, that you've sung.
I think 25-8.
Oh, sing it for me. Please sing it for me.
Say all we need is one extra hour and one extra day. Trinis in London, we tell them see 25-8. You're watching Lyrikal till a morning. Trini London say this party cannot done, no. You're watching from the night until the sun come down. And you're not stopping till the liquor done, no. You're watching 25 and tell them straight, everybody drunk and wet. Inside a fete, all on the road. We out of breath. The police will lock we up. They say we causing a threat. We watching 25-8 and we ain't tired yet.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Definitely. I'd like to say much love to all the fans, all the supporters, so who've been supporting Lyrical from over the years, up until now. All the DJs, all the radio stations. Definitely, we're gonna say thanks to God first, foremost, who give you the talent, the knowledge, the wisdom, and put you in these situations to perform for the people and present and deliver our talent in a very high way. You know what I mean? On a 25/8 basis, matter of fact. And just like I say, everybody who support all artists, not just Lyrical. Support all artists, soca music, the producers, the like I say, all the radio stations, and everybody. And like I say, just keep it locked. The album coming. In July, the iTunes album coming. Look out for Lyrical in a city near you, and much love. Tunis in London. We here live and alive and in living color, hotter than lava. Never stop. See it. Oh gosh, the place locked down now. Everybody walk down now. Trinis in London, we watching. Everybody don't know. Lyrical, we live. Trinis in London, all UK massive to the world soca. We say 200%. Never stop. Boom.
Thank you. And there we have it from Lyrical. Signing out, Janet from Trinis in London.
Janet, I like that name.